What is up, everyone? And I know, please don't kill me with the comments saying, "Oh, where you been?" I know I've been gone. I know I told you guys I was gonna return sometime soon, but I had some stuff going on, trying to get my stuff together, getting money together, all that other stuff, and I've been just trying to come back at the right time. And I have another video. Like I'm gonna change the uploads I do, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I'm gonna talk about the name of this video. I have my 2018 playoff predictions for the NFL season, and guys, I mean, some of the games I might go into, and some of them I'm not. I'm just gonna, give my picks for some of the games, and then I'm, whatever. All right, but you might hear some clicking in the background because I'm gonna look at stats on some of the games and tell you guys some certain stuff. And I mean, I know a lot of people try to say, "Oh, well, this is the weirdest playoff." I'm gonna be straightforward with you. All right. So I'm gonna give you each matchup what I think is gonna happen. So our first matchup is the Tennessee Titans at the Kansas City Chiefs. And guys, you know how loud Kansas City can be. You know how loud their stadium can be, and the Titans are on road, and I'm pretty sure the road record this year is pretty crap. And the offense does not look identified. It doesn't at all. And the Chiefs, same for them, except for these last, I think 3 games. They went on a 8-game just drought. And when Kareem Hunt goes off, that's when they win. Now, I'm going to, every game, I have to have, a good game, upset pick. But I'm going to go into some stats real quick that, really proves this is an upset pick. So Kansas City, let me scroll through here. So Kansas City is, see, they have a pretty awful, they're ranked 28th in defense. They're ranked 28th in defense, so their defense isn't that great. So Mariota, if you give him some time, if Derrick Henry can go in there and run it, and Mariota can air it out and get it in those tight spaces, and so basically this is gonna be over turnovers. Yeah, if Mariota goes in there and doesn't throw one interception or just even one, the Titans are going to win this. Now, if the Kansas City Chiefs defense steps up, then you got the Titans losing. But I think this might be a somewhat of a shootout. But in this, I have to pick my upset pick in this game, and I'm going to have to go with not Kansas City. I'm going to have to go with Tennessee Titans for this, just because I think they can pull it off. Their offense is there; they just aren't identified this year. But I think they can pull it off. Get their first playoff win after their first appearance since, I think, 2008. And I think they're going to go in there and beat Kansas City in Kansas City. And I think the score, I'm going to give you my scores for each game. I think the score is going to be I say 27-24. And it's going to come down to a game-tying field goal for the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are going to miss it. So that's my pick for that one. All right, so the next game we got going, this is the game that everybody wants to see because the Bills finally made the playoffs after, 19 years or 17, something like that. Something crazy, since 99, I'm pretty sure. So we got the Bills at the Jaguars. Jaguars, second best defense in the league right now because I looked it up. The Vikings have the first best in total yards and all that other stuff. So the Jaguars, they're on a roll. Their defense is on a roll, but I don't know if the offense can carry them, because the Bills also have a good defense too. Their defense is pretty good. Defense does win championships, but at the same time, you got to have something on offense. So if we get a good game for Blake Bortles or a decent game, they got that. But I know the Bills have a lot of momentum right now going into the playoffs. LaShawn McCoy is questionable. He's going to more likely play with his ankle injury, but you can easily re-sprain that. So I don't think he's going to get a heavy workload on that. I don't know if I would do that. Tyrod Taylor, look at these receivers. Kelvin Benjamin ain't really stepped up at all. It's another thing. So if LaShawn McCoy is not 100%, they're going to lose. So I got the Jaguars winning that. I say about 21-10. No, 21-13. Jaguars win 21-13. Next game. This game tomorrow night, I'm pretty sure the Falcons and the Rams. I think this is going to be the game of the week. A lot of people are going with the Rams. I don't barely see anybody going with the Falcons, but the Rams have the number 1 offense of the year. And the number 1 offense. the Falcons defense showed up last time they played the Rams. I think this season or last season, Vic Beasley went off 3 sacks. I think a touchdown for it, like INT or something. I don't even know. But if we can get the Falcons to come in and show up on defense, get a few stops, slow down Todd Gurley. I don't even know if you'll be able to do that. But if you can hold him under like 100 rushing yards and slow him down and force Jared Goff, the second year quarterback, to throw it some, then he might make some mistakes right there. This offense is heavily leaning on Todd Gurley. So if they can slow Todd Gurley down, I think the Falcons can come out and match the Rams offense with the weapons they have, and they're in the playoffs. In the playoffs, they were just on a roll. So I think no one's guarding Julio Jones. Julio Jones, 100% healthy. Devontae Freeman, Tevin Coleman in there. Mohamed Sanu, Taylor Gate. Just so many weapons. And Matt Ryan, they have playoff experience. I think that's what's going to kill. That's what's going to win right here. I think the Falcons' playoff experience is going to win them this game. I have the Falcons, and it's going to be a high-scoring game, folks. I say the Falcons win 38 to 35. Falcons win 38 to 35. It's going to be the high-scoring game. It's going to be the game of the week, and it's going to be a showdown. It's going to be a showdown. But the Falcons are going to need great play calling in order to win this game. That's all I got to say. They're going to need great play calling. The last game, now the Panthers are on a roll. They're 11-5. The Saints, they're both division rivals. And Drew Brees, I feel like they're going to come out here. The Panthers are going to heavily make their defensive game plan on the running backs for the New Orleans Saints. So I think we're going to see Brees show out right here. Cam Newton's going to do his thing. I think Brees, it's going to be a nice high-scoring game also, but I think Brees is going to come out. It's going to be a battle of the quarterbacks, and I think Brees is going to throw for like 350-plus yards, 3 touchdowns. It's going to have to be one through Brees, because I'm pretty sure the Panthers' defense is going to be focused on that backfield for the New Orleans Saints. So I got Brees. Won him a Super Bowl. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Still one of the best quarterbacks in the game. One of the best ever. So, Brees, I got you winning, bro. Saints are going to beat the Panthers. It's going to be a nice high-scoring game. Also, I say 30-24. 30-24. All right. So, that's the wild card round. We're going to go into the divisional round. You're going to have the Titans visit the Patriots. I don't have much to say about that. Patriots on a roll. First round. First seed at home. It's going to be cold. Tennessee's not used to really cold. Brady is. The whole team is. Great play calling, everything. Like, I don't see that defense stopping Brady. And the coaching on the defense for the Patriots has gotten phenomenal. The defense has stepped up since week 5 through 17. The Patriots have allowed the fewest points per game. So I think that they're going to come out here. The Patriots are going to beat the Titans. It's going to be a blowout. I say 27-7. Patriots win. Now this is the game that I want to see, the Steelers and the Jaguars. Now we have Antonio Brown coming back from an injury. They believe he's going to be 100%. And that's the key word, believe. If Antonio Brown is not 100%, you're not winning this game. The Jaguars defense is too good. And Big Ben folds under pressure, but he also has playoff experience, so that's the thing. But if Antonio Brown, I mark my words, Antonio Brown is not 100%, they won't win. But I think, and then this is my upset pick for divisional round, I think that the Jags take the Steelers. I don't know. Now that I'm saying it, they expect Antonio Brown to be 100%. So, I don't know. I'm gonna switch it. Actually, I'm not even going to say that. I got the Steelers beating the Jaguars. It's going to be the closest game. It's going to be 24-20. Let's say 24-20. The Jaguars lose. I got the Steelers winning just because I feel like Antonio Brown might be 100%. So, that's what I'm banking off of. But repeat, if he's not, they lose. So, that's all I got to say. So, the Eagles are going to be at home And they're going to be hosting the Falcons, the Eagles and the Falcons. And remember, the Falcons don't have a terrible defense. And remember, the Eagles don't have Carson Wentz. They don't have Carson Wentz. That defense has also been really, really suspect the past couple of games. They've been really suspect. So I got the Falcons beating the Eagles. I've been saying it ever since Carson Wentz got hurt. I've been calling it first game exit for the Eagles. So I got the Falcons beating the Eagles and advancing to the conference championship. Now, this game, the Vikings and the Saints. I know Case Keenum has been on a roll. I know all of that. The defense, best defense in NFL. But I don't think Case Keenum will outplay Drew Brees. And I got to say, Saints are topping the Vikings at home. Your first and second seed is out in the divisional round. So the next games, we're going to have the Patriots and the Steelers in the AFC conference. Everybody expected this game. I'm a Patriots fan, but I'm going to try to go as non-biased as I can. Every time the Patriots and the Steelers play, especially in the playoffs, the Steelers fold. I think it's a coaching game rather than skill sometimes because on paper, the Steelers should have the best team. They have the best receiver and the best running back. They should destroy us. But I think the Patriots beat them in coaching, and that's what kills them. And also, the Steelers always end up missing kicks. I just feel like this is going to be a shootout. But at the same time, it's going to be a close game. I think the Patriots are going to top the Steelers. I say 24-17. 24-17, Patriots win. They're going to the Super Bowl. Brady's getting his 7th appearance, trying to go for that 6th ring. And then the next conference championship, we have the Falcons and the Saints. The Falcons are seeing another good offense. They're on a 2-game run right now. Might have some hype behind it, but you also got Drew Brees, 1 win away from going to another Super Bowl. And that defense for the Saints have been playing lights out. Matt Ryan does make mistakes. And at the same time, Drew Brees, he hasn't made that many this year. And they have that running back duo. This is going to be a great game. I think it might be high scoring. I don't know. But I think Brees is going to make his next Super Bowl appearance. And we're going to have a Brady versus Brees Super Bowl. And the Saints are going to top the Falcons. I'm going to say right now, 17-14. Saints beat the Falcons. And the Super Bowl is the Patriots and the Saints. Now, the Saints, the Patriots and the Saints are going in the Super Bowl. I know the Saints have a good running back duo. They also have a great quarterback. The Patriots defense has been stepping up, though. That's the thing. If we can get more people to step up, I think James Harrison will come in, be clutch. If we can force a couple 3-and-outs with the Saints, then we could win that. Brady's going to come out, do his thing. He just can't. He got to avoid some people on the Saints defense. Y'all know who I'm talking about. If he avoids that, doesn't throw any steps, you can't count Brady out. He's greatest of all time. Greatest of all time quarterback. You cannot count him out. Brady's going to come in. Defense is going to play all right, good enough. And the offense is going to go out there. It's the first time we got Dion Lewis and Rob Gronkowski in the Super Bowl. And the Saints don't have an answer for Gronk. And I think Gronk's going to have him a monster game, 150-plus yards. And I think that the Patriots are going to win Super Bowl 52. Brady's going to get his 6th ring, be the only person with 6 rings. And he's going to definitely be declared the GOAT. He's going to go out there, show out. Sorry, Drew Brees, you have to lose it. But, the Patriots got to win this. But that's my predictions. Comment below what you think. I know some of y'all think I'm going to be biased. Some of y'all think that I don't know what I'm talking about. Trust me, this is opinion. I don't care about anybody else's for real. If you got a negative opinion, I don't care. I know a lot of people have done this video, but at the same time, how am I nobody steals these ideas. It's done every year. I'm just doing my opinion on the playoff prediction and my hopes. Of course, everybody's going to pick their favorite team to win. I just think the Patriots have the best chance, especially through the AFC. The hardest game for the Patriots is going to be from the NFC. There's so many good teams. But that's my pick. And, yeah, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl and hopefully watching the Patriots. But you guys comment below your picks. If you have a video of this made, link that to me. I'll watch it. But yeah, be tuned for more videos for you guys. And that's it from me. Peace.